On the night of March 8, 2014, flight MH370 prepared for what was supposed to be a routine journey. The Boeing 777, carrying 239 passengers and crew, departed from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. Everything seemed normal. But within less than an hour, the flight would become one of the greatest aviation mysteries in history. At 1:19 a.m. local time, as the aircraft approached Vietnamese airspace, the co-pilot made the final routine transmission. "Good night, Malaysian 370. Moments later, the plane's transponder stopped transmitting. Civilian radar lost the aircraft. There was no distress call, no emergency signal, no indication that anything had gone wrong. Then MH370 vanished. Military radar later revealed something unexpected. After disappearing from civilian systems, the aircraft appeared to turn sharply west, flying back across the Malaysian peninsula and out over the Andaman Sea. This was not a random drift. It was a controlled maneuver. Even more disturbing, the plane continued flying for hours. Satellite data from the British company Inmarsat showed that MH370 kept communicating automated handshakes with a satellite until about 8:19 a.m. This meant the aircraft remained airborne for nearly 7 hours after it disappeared from radar. But no one knew where it was going. An unprecedented international search operation began. Dozens of countries deployed ships, aircraft, and satellites across vast areas of ocean. Eventually, investigators concluded the aircraft had flown south into the remote southern Indian Ocean, one of the most isolated and deepest regions on Earth. For years, search teams scanned the ocean floor. They found nothing, no main wreckage, no flight recorders, no clear explanation. In July 2015, more than a year after the disappearance, a breakthrough came. A wing component known as a flaperon washed ashore on Réunion Island. Investigators confirmed it belonged to MH370. Later, additional debris pieces were found along the coasts of Africa and nearby islands. These discoveries confirmed a tragic conclusion. The aircraft had likely crashed into the southern Indian Ocean, but they still did not reveal why. With no wreckage and no flight recorders, speculation grew. Investigators examined multiple possibilities: mechanical failure followed by crew incapacitation, sudden loss of cabin pressure, hypoxia, hijacking or unlawful interference, deliberate diversion by someone in the cockpit, or a fire or electrical malfunction. Some experts believe the aircraft flew on autopilot until it ran out of fuel and descended into the ocean. Others argue that the precise course change suggests intentional human action. To this day, none of these theories has been proven. Behind the mystery are 239 lives lost, families who never received closure, no final location to mourn, and no clear explanation of what happened. Passengers came from 14 different countries, many traveling for business, holidays, or to reunite with loved ones. For them, MH370 is not just a mystery, it is an unanswered goodbye. Despite advanced technology, MH370 exposed the limits of global aircraft tracking over remote oceans. The search area covered tens of thousands of square kilometers, much of it deep underwater terrain. Multiple large-scale search efforts were conducted between 2014 and 2018, costing hundreds of millions of dollars. Still, the main wreckage has never been located. More than a decade later, MH370 remains one of aviation's greatest unsolved cases. What caused the sudden turn? Why was all communication lost? Who or what changed the plane's course? Until the main wreckage and flight recorders are found, the final moments of MH370 remain locked beneath the ocean. Somewhere in the vast emptiness of the southern Indian Ocean, the answers still lie hidden. And the sky keeps its silence.